Hi, it's Michelle Medrano. Welcome to another episode of Contemplate This. If you want to get a cup of coffee or tea or something and join me for this one, feel free. It's like we're going to have a little coffee together, because today we're going to give you a metaphysical crash course, 3 to 5 minutes. So here we go. So, what is metaphysics? What does it mean to be metaphysical? So you probably are aware, many of you, that metaphysical means beyond the physical. It's a word that invites a contemplation and awareness of that which is beyond the physical. Often people get very caught up in the physical world, the world of the senses, and allow that world to dictate what's so. And while there are facts and there are events and there are conditions and situations, to be metaphysical means to look at those facts and situations and still contemplate and pay attention to how we're being in relationship to those facts and those situations. It's the example of somebody who's standing before some challenge in their life and being very caught up in the frustration of what appears to be so, or getting to the place where they can find actually gratitude for the things that have occurred that allowed them to be safe, or allowed them to start something new, or allowed them to see things differently or have a new experience. And all of that is born out of the ability to discern and to begin to see life from more than just the physical reality. So in metaphysical teachings, a huge part of that is an understanding and a belief that there is a power and a presence in this universe. Some call it God, some call it infinite intelligence, but it's everywhere. It's woven itself into every part of creation, that which is physical and that which is beyond the physical. It's the air that we breathe. It's the solid things that we see. It's the people. It's the conditions. It is woven itself through all of creation. That's the metaphysical belief about the divine. And it's woven itself through each one of us. So we believe that each one of us is an expression of this energy, that if it's everywhere present, it must be right here where I am. It's not like the universe would say, well, I'm going to be everywhere except where that Michelle person is because I don't like her. It doesn't have the ability to discern like that. So it's everywhere and it's right here. And that it has made itself, expressing itself through us, such that our word, our thoughts, our ideas are forming and fashioning our universe. So yes, the conditions that we see are all an effect of some metaphysical activity. In other words, somebody had to think up the design of this beautiful cup that calls me a wonderful, wacky woman. Somebody had to think up the idea of coffee, take a coffee bean and come up with some magical process that I just love to make coffee. Somebody had to come up with an idea that was beyond the physical and then allow it to become physical. And so we believe that that's what we are doing all the time with our thoughts and our words and our ideas. We are taking the non-physical energy that is pouring through us, and we are giving it physical form in the body that we have and the conditions that we're living in, the situations that we experience. So metaphysical means that I pay as much attention, if not more, honestly, to that which is going on in the non-physical aspect of my beingness than I do the physical sometimes, because I recognize that it all is sourced from there. That's a metaphysical crash course. I welcome your questions, your comments. Please comment on this video. Please give me some other subjects to talk about. Be as creative and expansive as you like. And thanks for tuning in to Contemplate This.